according to the Nonpartisan Congressional Research Service, the definition of filibustering is this, quote, filibustering includes any use of dilatory or obstructive tactics to block a measure by preventing it from coming to a vote. Now, this is exactly what the Texas Democrats are doing by fleeing their state to avoid a majority vote on an election reform bill. So this group of Texas legislators flew to Washington, D.C., where they're hypocritically demanding that the Senate abolish its tradition of extended debate so national legislation can be passed on the slimmest of majorities. And you can't get any slimmer than a 50-50 Senate. The Senate Majority Leader called these legislators brave and courageous for their dishonest filibuster in the Texas legislature, while they denounced the filibuster at the national level. Texas is a very large and diverse state, but the United States is made up of 50 different states plus territories spread over a great distance. If the majority ought to not be allowed to rule in Texas, then how can they justify breaking the rules and traditions of the Senate to impose the will of 50% of the country on the other 50%? So let's be very clear. As I have said before, the false, evidence-free claims of widespread voter suppression are as damaging as false claims of widespread voter fraud and thus need to stop. The reality is that each state is different, so it makes sense that states will have different voting processes. Discrimination in voting is illegal. It's a federal crime, and thank God it is a federal crime. Beyond that, diversity in our nation is a strength, not a weakness.